doing, Jewel Gang? Y'all, I literally have not vlogged since being back from Virginia. And I'm gonna explain why. When I get this little person in the bathtub, get him dressed, his mom is coming to get him, and then we're gonna talk. Yeah, this is where he sleeps. He's been staying with me since he's been out of school, because his dad has to be to work at 6 in the morning, and I wasn't getting up and going over there at 4 and bring him back over here. I was just like, just let him stay here through the week. And this is where he sleeps. This is a bed that we got for him. But let me get him in the bath dressed so his mom can take him for the day, and then she normally drops him back off with me about 2:30, 3 o'clock, because technically, y'all, I'm working. What's up, Jewel Gang? I am back. I'm back. Y'all, my grandson gone. He's gonna be gone with his mom until like 6 or 7. So I get to go down to the gym today. But I said I'm gonna come back and explain to y'all why I haven't vlogged since being back from Richmond. And I've been back for about a month and a couple of weeks. Maybe going on 2 weeks. Yeah. I gotta make sure the computer don't shut down, y'all. Still working. Let me tell y'all why I haven't vlogged since being back. 2 main reasons, too. First reason is because I didn't feel like I had anything vlog worthy, and I didn't want to just put up something just to be putting up something. I didn't want to compromise the integrity of the channel just by putting something up hoping it generate clicks and views. I just didn't want to do that. This channel is about being organic and real. I didn't want to have to create something to put up, so I didn't put anything up. Because I've done reaction videos on content creators. Channels are based around drama, and it seems like they have to compromise the integrity of their channel and their character to keep the clicks and views going. And I'm talking about Liv's life, because that young lady's life is a mess. I started watching Liv when she was with her husband Gerard, and up until now, and when she has a new baby. And looking at the direction of her channel, like, it is spiraling out of control and downward. Like, this, it's a mess over there. It's a mess. If she had someone positive in her life, in her real life, I would think they would say, baby girl, get off YouTube for a minute, get yourself together, and come back and say how you emerged from this dark place and this is the direction you're going now. But because she has nobody in her life that's a strong influence, her life is just spiraling out of control. Anyway, another content creator I did a reaction video on is Justine's World, and I felt like her content a lot of times was fake, phony, forced, and rehearsed. Y'all know I did a reaction video on her like 7 months ago, 8 months ago. People are still commenting on those vlogs. I just started watching her today, actually, because somebody said she was being abused. And I was like, well, let me see if she's talking about it, because she put everything out there. So, and evidently something going on between her and her husband, because she still ain't moved to Cali with him. I guess he getting ready to rent a house from his mom. So whatever. But it doesn't look like they the happy couple that she tried to portray they are. And you know, that's her life, whatever. I mean, who wants to live like that though? That has to be hard. And if that man is putting his hands on her, I hope she finds the strength to walk away. I don't care how much money he got in the bank. That is not worth it. I hope she finds the strength to get away from his butt. If he is a woman abuser, he don't deserve her. He don't deserve her. I don't care about her character or nothing like that. That woman don't deserve to be getting hit on. Now, I know she ain't know him, but I still don't believe he should be hitting on her. And I hope she finds the strength to walk away from that. I really do, because she don't deserve that. That's one thing I am going to say. No woman deserves to be letting a man put their hands on them. And I know if she's tolerating that, she's in a lost place in herself. Because I was in an abusive relationship, and I know when I was in that relationship, I was in a very dark place. I was questioning who I was, if I was lovable and all this stuff. But when I started liking me, I started disliking him. And that's what helped me separate from him. When you're in an abusive relationship, you are lost as an individual. So I hope she finds herself and finds the strength to get out of that situation. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Second reason that I haven't vlogged. Because when I went to Virginia and came back, I realized I was triggered by some things and I had to do some mirror work. See, this is the thing. You don't get over trauma and you don't get over emotional and mental pain. You have to work your way through them. Now, I didn't have any emotional and mental pain, but I was triggered by a situation. And when I came back to San Diego, I had to do some mirror work. I had to sit down in those emotions and figure out why that they were triggering for me so I could heal from them so they won't trigger me again. Let me tell you what I was talking about. When I went to Richmond, I was there a month, a week, and a day, with the intent of my mom coming back to San Diego with me in hopes to give her a better quality of life. Y'all see my mother's not here, which I'm okay with, because that would have been a change of lifestyle for me if my mom would have came back here, because then that would have ensued with me getting her doctor's appointments, making sure she's entertained. I couldn't have laid down when I wanted. I couldn't have got up when I wanted. It would have been just a lot. So that didn't bother me that she didn't come. What bothered me is the fact how I found out she wasn't coming, and that was through my 13-year-old niece. I was talking to my niece one day about California, moving to California. And this is at the point where I found out that they weren't going to come. And I said, well, how do you feel about, you not coming? And she said, well, there was one day when you and Uncle went into the grocery store to get dinner. And Grandma turned to me and said, I'm not going over there. That's too far from my grandchildren and from my church. My mother never said that to me. My niece revealed that to me like 2 weeks later. Because at that point, when I remember that trip to the store, I was there like almost 3 weeks. So a week and a half later is when my niece told me the conversation they had in the car. I was like, oh, okay. I called my daughter and said, we out of here. I would have stayed longer because I was in the midst of assisting with finding her a home health aide to be at the house because my mom can't be home alone. And that's another reason we were considering bringing her here, because I work from home. So we wouldn't need a home health aide. She would have been home with me. But anyway, neither here nor there. When I came back here, I felt kind of salty that I had to find out from my niece, like 4 weeks into the stay, that my mom had no intentions of coming back. And the reason we stayed the extra week so we could go to Charlotte. So that was the extra week. That extra week was on us. But if I would have known she wasn't coming to San Diego, I'd have just went over there, gave my brother a respite, helped him with all her doctor's appointments, get stuff in line, and I would have been back. So I wouldn't have stayed over there that long. Now, let me say this. Don't manipulate me out of my time. Don't trick me out of my time. Because your time is valuable. You can't get it back. Once you give it to someone, it's gone. I was doing my thing here. I was on a weight loss journey. I was doing good. I had pulled off almost 14 pounds. Went to Virginia, stayed that time, couldn't do nothing. It rained almost the entire time I was there. It rained. That's how much it was raining. It rained constantly when I was there. Couldn't go to the gym. When I did go to the gym with my brother, they was like, oh, we don't allow guests, but since you're licensed safe in California, we'll let you in this one time. There was nowhere for me to work out in the house because it was too much stuff, so it was nowhere for me to work out in the house. I gained every pound back. And I felt some sort of way. That's another reason I ain't vlogged. I was like, I'm just not happy with myself. I don't even know what to do no more. I done took all that time and I took all that weight off, and now I'm sitting back here with all this weight back and time just gone. So I felt some sort of way. So I had to sit and do some mirror work. I was like, you know what? Sit in this. Understand it. Don't let it take you over. Work your way through it. Now, my resolve is, I ain't going over there and stay that long. And I'm not going to allow nobody to trick me out of my time. If I give it to you, I give it to you. That's it. I'm not doing that again. I'm not going to never, ever, ever, never, ever, never, ever, ever, never, ever go to Richmond and spend a month like that. That won't be me. Y'all, I slept on a sectional that pulled apart in the middle of the night. And I'm 55 years old. 55. I'm sleeping on a sectional. I'm not comfortable. I'm waking up in the middle of the night. Yeah, I felt some sort of way. So I had to come home and sit with that and get through that, because every time I thought about it, I started getting pissed off. Like, how dare she? And then the fact that I found out through my 13-year-old niece that my mom has full custody over. And my niece told me what was going on, because she would have been coming over here with my mom after she got out of school. So she would have been moving to California too. So she was upset that she wasn't coming to California, and that's why she dined my mama out. Anyway, I'm gonna put some clips to show y'all what I've been doing, because I did, you know, pick up the camera and film, you know, little events when I was with my grandchildren. So I'm gonna put those clips in there. Y'all please enjoy. I am gonna try to get back on track. I gotta get back down to the gym, because yeah. Is that all the update? Yep, that's all the update. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna get back to work. The struggle was real, but it was so worth it. Now I gotta hike back down. My daughter over there like, wish you come on here. My daughter standing there with her hands on her hip. Mission B. Y'all, that mountain beat the crap out of me yesterday, so we taking it light today with the babies. And we brought them to the beach so they can ride some rides and we can walk on the boardwalk. Stop it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I almost fell off. I probably fell off. Damari, say hey. And we gotta say hey, say hi. Wait. Anyway, she said I think I'm getting dizzy.
Interactive exhibit here at SeaWorld is kept up in 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And as you go further into the park, all those interactive pools do get colder.
Oh my goodness.
Our coldest one being the tide pool at 50 degrees.
Ready?
Go!
Y'all ready?
Okay, that's enough. Look! Wait.
I'm spinning the wrong way. No wonder we weren't going. When you get the separate?
Yeah, Mama, don't
I want to do that one. Really? I hope you do that one. Leave it here.
Sometimes they put their face up.
No, I was your sister.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca
encounter. My name is Bella, and I'm honored to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. And their nasty behaviors. We hope this quick encounter will understand this magnificent creature and all that they represent. This wave-making technique at the front of the pool area, demonstrating one of the many complex and intriguing hunting abilities killer whales have developed all around the world. Now you may have seen these waves crashing in front of all of you. But you can't truly imagine the underwater display until you've experienced it firsthand. Play is an important part of everyday life for a killer whale. It's how they teach their young whales how to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Porpoising is when a killer whale swims fast at the surface, breaking out of the water just briefly. You'll see them do this when catching a ride in the wake of a boat, or even when surfing in a wave. To introduce you all to a very special whale. Everyone give a big round of applause for Kalia. Although 17 years old and one of our smallest whales, Kalia is our matriarch. Because of killer whales like Kalia, she's been able to participate in multiple research projects that have helped her wild counterparts. Here at SeaWorld, we encourage our whales every day to learn something new, to engage and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and of course play.
In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care.
Here we go! Oh wait, I couldn't catch it. We're gonna do it one more time. Here we go, team man, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, shell shot. Nice!
They doing their own thing.
Big pose. Give it up for Team Anna. You did an amazing job. You did an amazing job. All right, Team Loggerhead. I can't tell. I gotta bring it out to the audience out there. If you think Team Anna won the dance battle, let me hear some noise. Anyone out there? Team Anna? And what about Team Loggerhead? Who won Team Loggerhead?
I normally end my vlogs by saying you're uniquely made and made on purpose, but we all know that, right? So what I'm gonna say is be organically you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.